Recovery here. I've had a lot of people ask me how to go about using this XP tool, what's the best methods, how exactly does this work, what's happening, everything like that. So I thought I would do a quick video to really just kind of showcase how to use this tool. So starting off today, what we're going to go ahead and be doing is showcasing from the very beginning how to go ahead and launch up the tool, when to go ahead and inject, everything like that. So starting off, our tool is compatible with spoofers. I do want to let everyone know that, so that way you guys can go ahead and spoof and launch up the game, launch up Modern Warfare. As you can see here, I am onto my account, onto Modern Warfare. What we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and open up the tool. So let's go ahead and pull this up real quick. And as you can see, it will go ahead and ask me to go ahead and confirm, open it up, and real quick, you will see it pop up here on the screen. Now it's going to go ahead and ask for that key. You will have received your key immediately after upon purchase, as well with your loader, so you can begin hosting immediately. Go ahead and take that key, go ahead and slap it right in here, and then go ahead and log in. Now after you have logged in, then from there you will be given the option to select bot lobby tool 1, 2, or 3. Right now, go ahead and select 1, bot lobby 2, and 3 is some placeholders for projects we are working on in the background. Those will hopefully be soon available to you all. Now, once you've selected 1, you want to go ahead and press load. You will see it pop up at King's Recovery. It says please wait, and then from there, what's going to happen is you can see loading, please wait, click game bar to inject. What this means is go ahead and click down here at your taskbar, and it will go ahead and successfully inject, and press any key to continue. From there, it should go ahead and close itself. Now right here, this is where you're going to want to go ahead and invite your friend. Whenever you invite your friend, they will go ahead and join in at this screen. Make sure that your client does join in at this screen. Now with that being said, you're going to go ahead and click private match, go ahead and click on custom games, and you're going to want to set up either a free-for-all version or a capture the flag. It really doesn't matter. I personally prefer the capture the flag method. With that being said, the map that I personally prefer to run on, you can run on shipment if you're doing free-for-all. I personally prefer to do livestock if I'm running capture the flag, or shipment works for this one as well. There's really no difference in the maps, however these are just my personal preferences. With that being said, if you're going to go ahead and be doing the capture the flag method, go ahead and make sure to copy my game rules. So we'll go ahead and take a look. So starting off for the standard game settings, we're going to set the round time limit to unlimited. Then we're going to go ahead and move down to the match start time. Go ahead and make that down to 5 seconds. And then the round start time, make that down to 5 seconds as well. And that's going to be it for the game category. We're going to go ahead and skip the advanced section and make our way over to the player section. Now max health, this really does not matter, but I do personally put it at 20 points, just because this is a little bit easier for me to kill the bots and keep everything running smoothly without any issues. With that being said, we're going to make our way over to the team section, and then for kill cam is going to be what we disable. Everything else below is pretty much optional. However, if you guys want to copy what I do, that's perfectly fine. I personally run the radar always on for constant. The weapon pings on minimap, I run that as enabled. And then the respawn delay, I personally put that to none to increase the speed of these lobbies. With the gameplay, we're going to go ahead and turn on the crank timer. This allows your client to have more XP. And then from there, as you can see, there is no further settings. You're going to go ahead and set up the bots. Go ahead and make sure that you're putting all the enemy bots, all the bots on the enemy team. And then from there, go ahead and back out. Now at this point, you should have your client in your lobby. I personally don't have a client in just yet, but I will go ahead and showcase what it will look like on their perspective whenever they do join, everything like that, so you can see exactly how this is done. So before you start up the game, you do have the settings, you have the bots set up. Make sure your client sets up their loadout however they want. I do have an XP method actually pinned inside the Discord. Make sure to click the link below so you can purchase this amazing tool and as well see our methods for it. And with that being said, go ahead and make your way into the class for your client. Your client is going to be the one that's doing this, and take the lethal and go ahead and throw on a Molotov. Now this is completely optional, but I would highly recommend it for our XP method. With that being said, you're also going to want to go ahead and make your way back to weapons, field upgrades, and you even want to go ahead and throw on a munitions box. As I will show you right here, munitions box right here. That's what we're going to want to go ahead and throw on for your client. I do want to advise that since these are infection lobbies, similar to how COD 4 and MW2 worked, where you can infect your client that was in lobby with the XP feature and they can host their own bot lobbies, XP lobbies, everything like that, it's going to be very similar to that. So what we're going to go ahead and do is make sure you and your client, if you're doing the capture the flag method, make sure you both go over to coagulation. I may have pronounced that wrong. Very sorry if I did, but make sure to go ahead and put put both of you guys on the same team. Now that you both are on the same team, go ahead and press start match. With that being said, I will go ahead and catch you guys as the game starts so I can further instruct. Alrighty, and now that we are loading into the match, you just simply want to go ahead and select your class. You'll wait for the timer to go ahead and count down. I don't have a client in my lobby at the moment, however, when you do, you will see that your client's name will be right below you, and they will have a skull icon right next to them until they spawn in. After they've spawned in, you're simply going to want to go over here, it doesn't matter where at in the map, go ahead and press F9, F8, and F7. Now, once done properly, as you can see, if I'm back in that corner and I go ahead and select all features, you should hear a beep, and then from there, all the bots should teleport to your location. With that being said, your crank timer will go up, and now the way that this infection lobby works is from after clicking those buttons, you're going to wait about 30 seconds and it will go ahead and infect your client. After your client has been infected, what you're simply going to go ahead and do is press pause, leave game, press yes, and then since you will have a client that joined your game at this portion in the video, I'll go ahead and post a picture right now. Since your client did join at that portion in this video, it will have you ask if you want to leave the lobby and bring your party. Whenever it asks to bring your party, press no. Doing this will allow your client to stay in the lobby and will be fully infected, and they can host their own XP lobbies. I'll actually go ahead and show you have a video real quick right here showcasing the level 1000 and also showcasing that clients are able to unlock camos almost instantly. With that being said, this tool does overall make it where clients can now level up once again, max their guns, and even unlock camos. I want to thank you guys for all coming out to the video today. Thank you for your time, and it's been great having you.